Sister Wives fans think Cristin Brown pimps out her cash cows. Sister Wives fans love a little extra tea whenever they can get it. However, many fans think that Cristin Brown Woolley is pimping out her cash cows to make sure the money is flowing in. Undoubtedly, Cristin and Janelle seem to be taking every opportunity possible to get their story out to different media outlets. Many of the Browns speak up. Undeniably, Sister Wives covers many sensitive issues in the Brown family. While some of the kids are willing to discuss matters on camera with the show, others have chosen different outlets to release their messages about the family. For instance, Janelle Brown's daughter, Maddie Brown Brush, hasn't held back about her ongoing quarrel with Kody Brown. While some of her comments are indirect, she has made statements in the past that were pointed at her feelings toward their estrangement. She has done interviews and frequently makes subtle comments on her Instagram page about the toxic environment she grew up in. But Cristin Brown Woolley's kids are also speaking up. Several of Cristin Brown Woolley's kids have opted to use social media as an avenue to tell their sides of the story. For instance, Mykelti Brown Padron often uses her Patreon to dangle tidbits of information to their subscribers. Additionally, Peyton Brown has used TikTok to release several bombs. Likewise, Gwendolyn Brown has chosen YouTube as her primary channel for content delivery. But she has certainly spilled some tea about Kody and Robyn's purchases and even Cristin's relation to David Preston Jessup. Without a doubt, Cristin isn't thrilled. Recently, Mykelti Brown Padron answered a burning question of subscribers. Does you and Gwen doing Patreon stress your mom out? Mykelti explains, yes, but my mom's like, I don't love it, but I support you, so do what you want to do. Do what you need to do, go for it, but I don't like it kind of thing. So she's not telling us no, she's just telling us her opinion. However, fans see another perspective on Cristin Brown Woolley. Some believe it is a bit hypocritical of her since she takes every opportunity to sell her cash cows. On Reddit, several Sister Wives fans discuss how Cristin Brown Woolley is shamelessly wanting to pimp out her cash cows. First, a user states the irony of Cristin pimping her kids out on TV for $1. Then they add that they can't talk about the show on their social medias without upsetting her. They literally made their money from sharing their children's lives when they were too young to understand the long-term consequences. I can't blame some of the kids for turning around and milking the show for a little extra money. I think Cristin worries about the show getting canceled if there's too many spoilers posted ahead of time. Also, if there's too much info that comes out like, they were lying when they said this event was staged, etc., they may lose viewers. I think the parents care first and foremost about keeping their cash cow show going. TLC $$ is the real scared cow. The adults would have had no show or income if they didn't keep breeding and pimping out their kids. Cristin Brown's journey in Sister Wives has been one of the most compelling arcs in the series, capturing fans' attention as she transitions from polygamy to a new life of independence. With her warm personality, strong opinions, and infectious laugh, Cristin has become a fan favorite. However, as she moves forward in her new life, some fans have started to raise questions about her growing social media presence and her seeming reliance on the Brown children as what some viewers cheekily call her cash cows. Cristin's evolution has been remarkable. She went from being the third wife in Kody Brown's polygamous household to one of the most empowered voices among the Sister Wives. Her break from Kody and the move to Utah was both brave and inspiring for many who have watched her struggle with the challenges and complications of plural marriage. It was only natural that she would want to share this transition with the fans who supported her throughout. But as Cristin's brand expands, so does the criticism surrounding it. The term cash cows has been thrown around on fan forums and social media, with some followers suggesting that Cristin has become increasingly commercial. Her various ventures, from paid social media posts to brand partnerships, often include her children, sparking a debate among fans who wonder if she's using her family's fame to maintain her new lifestyle. One angle of the debate questions Cristin's parenting motives. Is she showcasing her children to give them a voice and share her family's bond, or has she crossed a line by making them regular fixtures in her public life? For Cristin, it seems clear that her intent is to highlight her family and their enduring connection, as they've been through a lot together. But as social media turns more transactional, critics argue that each appearance of her children seems more like a strategic move to retain viewer interest and engagement. A recent TikTok post ignited fresh controversy when Cristin shared a video with her daughter Truly, who had once been somewhat shielded from the limelight. In the video, They bake cookies together, laughing and talking about Truly's favorite recipe. Harmless, right? Not according to some fans who believe the video subtly monetizes their relationship, citing how Cristin often promotes the brands of the products she uses in these videos. And while she's never openly labeled her children as products, some believe the constant visibility nudges fans to keep engaging with her content and perhaps spend money on the brands she aligns with. In another instance, Cristin posted an Instagram story featuring her daughter, Gwendolyn, who has her own dedicated fan base. The post was simply a funny moment shared between a mother and daughter, until fans noticed that Cristin linked to a new merch line in the caption. For many, it was a harmless business tactic, but for others, it felt like a stretch, as if she was inviting her children to join in the commercial aspects of her journey. Gwendolyn, however, seemed totally comfortable with the attention. As someone who's often been open and outspoken on social media, she's embraced her role as part of the larger Sister Wives narrative. But then there's the other side to this. Cristin is a newly single mother making a life for herself and her children. Cody and Cristin's split might have freed her emotionally, but it likely came with financial costs. In some ways, Cristin's brand partnerships and promotions are her way of sustaining a comfortable life while still being there for her children. To her supporters, the term cash cows is unfair and reductive, ignoring the reality of a mother doing what it takes to provide stability after years of tumult. As Cristin explores her next chapter with her new husband, David Woolley, her brand and social media presence will likely continue to grow. Her recent posts have started to incorporate David's family, giving fans glimpses into their blended life together. And with her children now older, fans speculate how involved David might become in these ventures, and if he'll feature in future brand deals. While some fans cheer her on, others worry that Cristin might be caught up in the social media hustle, possibly at the expense of her family's privacy. One fan recently shared on Reddit, "Cristin has gone through so much, and I'm happy to see her thriving. But I also hope she remembers that her children are more than just content." Another countered, "Let's not forget that these kids are adults or close to it. They can decide if they want to be part of this. Cristin is just making the best of her situation." The conversation brings up a broader question. Where is the line between sharing your life and monetizing it? In the world of reality TV, this line is always blurry, especially for personalities who step away from the traditional career paths and choose to build brands. Some fans believe Cristin is simply capitalizing on an opportunity and that her children, like any family members, are naturally part of the narrative. But to others, she seems to be falling into the same trap as other reality stars, losing the original authenticity that drew fans to her in the first place. One thing's certain, Cristin's journey has resonated deeply with audiences as they feel invested in her well-being. Her fans want to see her succeed without sacrificing her genuine self or family ties. And while the phrase cash cows is a bit harsh, it's a pointed reminder that there's a delicate balance between sharing life authentically and letting fame dictate one's choices. As Cristin navigates this, her fans, supporters, and critics alike will undoubtedly keep watching, hoping that the Cristin they cheered for remains true to herself, even in the commercialized world of post-Sister Wives fame.